Oh, friends, family, followers, those who dropped in for a visit today, thank you for spending a few of your precious moments with me. I was thinking about my kitchen that I want to build, and I'm getting ready to put the stove into it and do some other things, and my Dragon's Keep. I was thinking about my room here, the Dragon's Lair. Actually, this is the Dragon's Den. The Dragon's Lair is right next door. But thinking about these things, I've been thinking about some of the political videos I've done and some inside information and knowledge I have all the way back to 1984. And that was December 19th of 1984, when the Wilburg coal miners, from my perspective, were murdered. There were a number of people involved in that who brought that to pass, and groups and organizations. That led me to thinking about the testimony before the House and Senate committees and the people who gave the testimony. I have no idea whether they outright lied or they were merely misinformed. But it was clear that part of that testimony was political in nature. In my world, those people underground were murdered as surely as if somebody had put a gun to their head and killed them. 27 of my neighbors, some of them actually close friends. 26 men, 1 woman. I think about that, and I think about how these characters who testify do so from the standpoint of their political agenda, and nobody holds anybody else accountable. There's a reason for that. I want to tell you about that. That's what this little post is really about. It's called the swamp. If they start holding liars accountable for the lies they tell, where do they stop? Who are we going to have left in the Congress? We've already seen how bad Pelosi, Schiff, and Schumer can really be. And the list goes on throughout history. They're just the modern representative examples. But they lie their butts off. They state things as absolute facts that are not facts, and then everybody else uses it as if they are facts. They're liars. And the swamp is not going to protect you. It's not going to protect me. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or Republican or Libertarian or something else. Nor does it matter what I am. The swamp is going to protect the swamp because they have their hand in the pie. Biden, who's running for president, his brother and his son made millions off from selling himself what would be considered acts of treason. We've got the facts, we have his admission, and yet he's running for president, and they, the people that support him, regardless of who they might be, think he would be better than Trump. And we've had a representative example of what Trump's really tried to do, and we've seen that from an evidentiary standpoint and a factual standpoint, not what the pundits tell us, not what our friends and neighbors tell us, but the actual facts of the things that are stated that we can see and research for ourselves. With that, I hope I haven't said anything too negative for your day. I hope you have a great week. We'll talk to you again later.